Okay. Let's get everything up and going. See if I can get the notification. You know, the usual stuff. Alright, I have not got the notification. Oh, there it is. Alright, now just check the audio. I can hear myself. Can I hear the game? Yep, I can hear the game. Perfect. Alright. We're ready to go then. Alright. Welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. Now, last episode, we finished the game. But, at the end, we discovered that there's actually a good bit more to the alternate ending. So, this time, we're gonna go out of our way to see it. I mean, heck, apparently episode 5 changes a lot. And also, I just want to see some of the different outcomes of the choices we make in this episode. So, yeah. Not gonna be wasting much time in this episode, like, looking at anything, because, you know, I've already played the episodes. So, yeah. We're just gonna start at what ails you and be as mean to John as possible. Alright. Let's get going. Yeah, we know you beat the game, but just in case you forgot, you make choices in it.
War always carries a cost. And my
War
war
has
on crime is
changed.
no different.
I think I made that joke before.
The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Alright, so, in essence, we're just going to be playing the episode as fast as possible and making specific choices to make John angry and then just choose not to trust him.
Damn it.
And that should do enough to get us into the main alternate ending path.
Just think.
Alright.
The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber.
Okay.
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Alright, that's simple. Bump, bump, bam, bam. Yay. Okay.
Can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Alright, now back to the Bodhi Spa. Yeah. Oh, well, we had to see all the ugly sights left over.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Man, I've been editing the Xbox One footage of the the first Batman the Telltale series, or not Batman, this first 2 episodes of this game, and like the resolution is terrible. Obviously, the frame rate's terrible. You know, it's halved from what you're seeing, but it's like 30 versus 165 for me. So it's a
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
very awkward
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
editing some of that. I'm really excited to get to episode 3, actually, just see how much of a difference it makes editing wise.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Obviously. And this time I am actually going to be nice to Freeze. I really thought that, you know, they wouldn't.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
You know, like, I thought Freeze would be coming back and he would just be a villain.
Where did they
Nah.
go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right. You gotta stop them.
Yeah, not much has changed so far.
I've already
Just,
made the call.
try to get through. Good news is we got an awesome fight coming up. So that'll tide us over until we actually get to, you know, change the story.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking?
I had to protect Catwoman. They would have killed her otherwise.
So instead, you let others die.
That's not
Be there
exactly
back
how it
soon.
worked.
We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
This door lock requires a key card.
Okay. It's on this guy back here. Perfect.
Someone's trapped under there.
Right, these. Hey, I got it to work this time.
His final moments must have been painful, horrific. Scientist.
Hand it over.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Well, moving on. Okay. Now, Catwoman's gonna be nice to us, which is convenient.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not. but I'm
Again,
glad you kept
yes,
that
she
in my
does.
safety.
I don't know why. Whatever.
I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys.
And see, that's my other thing about Waller's, like, what I would have gone here as Bruce if I chose to take myself as a Catwoman, or, you know, obviously, like, snuck away and like, oh, I wonder who's Batman. Like, I really don't think it would have made a difference.
Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them, but I didn't.
Bane, what did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus.
Okay.
Whatever it is, I can do it.
We fight together.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything
Not in the mood
here
to
could
turn
kill
down
ya.
help.
So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's
Alright.
do this.
As far as I know, I just move forward. They're not going to be looking at me yet.
You know what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry me about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Shut it, you fool!
There's so many of these viruses. We're looking for one specific one.
Get the virus and let's go!
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Breezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Hey, it's a bat!
Oh! I didn't have that happen last time.
You know what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
I think that's the first game over I've gotten.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
I really hate that about Telltale. How many game overs they have. I got them all the time in whenever I played like the first 2 episodes of The Walking Dead. Just annoying.
Shut it, you fool!
Tick-tock, Freezy! Get the virus and let's go!
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Breezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Blind them. So I shocked them last time. Alright. I think it's the same animation. Whoops.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me, but you're so wrong. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always
What does it have to
time
take a
kill
specific
you.
path to get to the perfect
Get 'em,
virus?
boy.
Like, why does it take so long? Alright, that's all the QEs. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Right. I definitely did. Jackbug.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty.
Perfect.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
All right. Bam, bam, bam. Grapple him. I think I shot Bane last time. Oh. Got him with the whole thing. God, this is still crazy.
The ice! It burns!
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Sticky bomb.
To save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting...
Alright, and that's that.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Alright, not so bad.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Oh, you weren't
You
much
didn't
help.
offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my
Is
job.
that so?
Both
Oh, yeah.
of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
It can be used for good, it should be destroyed.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Alright, hey Mr. Freeze. Got a little control regulator. And info on this, I can't speak. Airlock. Yep, don't need to talk if I can't form any sentences. Hello.
Batman, have
Freeze.
you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Okay.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial.
I still think my line of reasoning was very fair. Mr. Freeze, and he wants me to make it cold. I don't believe you. But, you know, I know it doesn't go anywhere, so, you know.
I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for.
Okay.
Please, do as you promised.
I'll do it. I'm a nice guy. Okay, that's much lower than I expected.
Thank you, Batman.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze.
Waller
You're
always
the boss.
operates on some
He's
hidden agenda.
shady.
Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Sure.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air.
It's your job to figure people out. Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Alright. That's the start. All done and dusted. I hope we can speed through this real quick. So we're about to get to our first notable change in this segment.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's
Not right
become
here,
more
but
and
when we
more
get to the
erratic since
subway.
she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
It's the
Look,
same
it's
line,
fine.
even though it depicted a
Just
different
rather
dialogue choice.
Not talk about it.
Hey, at least
I'll
she
have to
didn't completely deaf.
A part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
Yeah.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore.
Alright.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
You mean that? I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Alright. Coppers. Alright, while we've seen transition, I'm gonna go ahead and triple check. Okay. Alright, now that we're at 5 points.
If she has Riddler's blood,
We gotta talk to John, so again, we just gotta go through the
You
section
tell
like
me
normal
she tried
before
to freeze me to
we
death.
Then we're
encounter
on the
John
same
in
page.
Harley's office.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Okay, so the vials are supposed to be right here.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
But it's not Harley who has them, it's the agency. And next up, we gotta go check out Riddler. Old pal, old buddy. Oh yeah, you need to go grab the little agency thing. Whoopsie. Can I? Yep. Thanks.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Alright.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Right. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Okay, now that we're done with that. else around here. Oh, there is blood and C4.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane.
This is C4 from the end of the episode.
Freeze's MO.
Pretty sure the agency's behind destroying Riddler's body. But we don't use C4.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both. So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Alright, let's go. Hello, John. It's gonna feel bad being mean to him.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced.
Answer the question.
John Doe.
I asked you a question, John.
I heard you, Bruce. I do understand English. She was here?
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Oh, remember? The cafe. Just manipulate her, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Would you stop feeling sorry for yourself?
Well, gosh, thanks. Whee! So much better. Oh, there's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
John, don't be stupid. I will break your hand to get that gun.
Oh, Bruce, you're always so serious. I was joking.
Right.
Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not
Dang, dang. Oh, I hated doing that. Hated that.
That's a wake-up call. Fine. The agency was here. They took the blood while I was up here. In my dark place. Then Harley showed up. The blood was gone. Riddler's body ruined. She was furious. That's how I got this. So, thanks for the slap on top of that.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You won't have to see her. We won't involve you, I promise.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later.
I want John and Bruce now.
I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John.
We're coming with you.
You're being a real jerk, Bruce. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
John, stop. Bruce.
Oh, relax. Bye.
No.
Well, you know, we've already seen that could have gone better.
Cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Man, it feels so wrong being
Alfred,
so
how's the
mean
bioscan
to
analysis
John.
going?
Ugh,
Nearly
I hate
complete.
that.
I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
And the only other major choice that to do besides just generally being mean to John is call him a liar when he confronts us at the end of this episode. So yeah, gotta just speed run the rest of this episode now.
Al, you there?
Right.
I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer. Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know. He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
Come on, you can't stay on the floor. Let's get you on your feet.
Just...
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Alright.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus.
And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
It's only because they think they've found
Eden.
A way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham.
I might even come with you after all this is over.
Well, I shall hold you to that, but you can't bring your batsuit.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table.
I agree.
Permanently.
Be careful.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah. I didn't require a really long one. Good.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but
I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hoped that would remain discreet.
This is not something you hide, Al.
How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea.
Okay.
There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-Aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Yep.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Yeah.
This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition,
I mean,
Bruce.
she's gonna get that outfit anyways.
More than you. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you.
Yes,
So
he
I
did.
designed you this.
Oh, that's a 50 caliber bullet.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean
At all. Have you ever seen one?
I guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But easy doesn't make it right.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
It's in direct opposition to Zack Snyder, who said, hey, let's have Batman break all the necks.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
This game is like actually great looking. It's kind of hard to tell on Xbox One, believe it or not, but whenever the game isn't running at 240p, it looks great. Alright, now we're here for the next big choice. It's gonna take a minute.
John?
There are a lot of games and stuff you can play in here. I think I'm just gonna move forward if it lets me. Spooky.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
I didn't actually do this last time.
Broken.
Yay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the jump scare hall. Gonna have to be a little careful running through here, because one of them actually got me pretty bad up here, I think. Oh no, it's a big spooky thingy. Ah! Yeah, we'll use that one. Ah, I love the stairs to nowhere. This place is cool. But man, it's a little bit of a pain replaying this episode all the way because it's just so long. You can't skip any cutscenes or anything.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know?
The music here is fantastic, though.
It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
What have you done, John?
No, please. Just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce.
Yeah.
They're supposed to say, hands up. I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
It's gonna make me pull it, or yeah. How dramatic.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
Right. In the back? Dang.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Huh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
You saying you're lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust,
I don't believe you.
Honestly, John, I don't really buy it. Like I just said, she was shot in the back.
I'm feeling very persecuted here, Bruce.
Oh no.
Don't like it. Not one bit. You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me.
You're surrounded by bodies.
Not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Of course. It's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean.
Is that... No, that's not even one of the major choices. Should I just lie to him? Nah, that'd be being nice.
That.
It's not true, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that. We both know that's a lie.
I hate hitting these choices.
Tell me the truth.
Whoa, whoa, dodge. Forgot about this. Woo. Ow.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Think whatever you want. It makes no difference to me.
Oh, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense.
Right.
One more time. You do believe me, don't you?
No.
You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
You're a liar.
No. I can't trust you.
Can't? Or won't? After everything I've done for you. Well, do what you have to do, old friend. This ditch is broken. We could have done great things together, Batman. But you had to go ruin it. Hardly warned me about you. And now she needs my help. She was right. I belong at her side.
Okay.
Alfred, I lost John. Something tells me he'll be running right back to Harley.
Anything I can do?
Give me a surveillance feed at the Gotham Bridge.
All
Harley's trying to
right,
get out
things
of
are
the
starting
city
to
with a virus
change.
and a truck full of explosives. I'll need to suit up to stop it.
Did he tell us that? I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was like,
This just in, a breaking story from the Gotham Bridge.
oh, that's interesting. You don't come as
clown is in a standoff
Oh,
with
that's
government
so cool.
agents and the GCPD. Reports say she's threatening to
You
set
don't
off
come as Bruce this
explosives
time.
unless her demands are met. More as it comes in.
barricade civilians. Oh, I didn't know there were civilians here last time. Uh-oh. Probably would have stopped Harley a little bit more enthusiastically.
I see Harley's truck, Alfred. I can drop straight onto the cab, take her out before she has a chance to detonate the C4. But there are a lot of civilians.
Oh!
No time to waste.
Oh, that's cool. Oh!
Give yourself up, Harley. It's the only way you're getting out of this alive. Waller's agents have orders. Shoot to kill.
I got a virus in my pocket and C4 in the truck. This is a dead man's switch. My finger comes off it like if I'm shot or something. Everything goes boom. You tell him I want the goddamn vials of Riddler's blood, or I'm gonna blow this frickin' bridge to hell. And everyone on it. What's it gonna be, Bats?
You're not in control here.
You're not the one in control here.
Then maybe we'll all go up in flames. I'm ready.
I see you found Miss Quinn. My people will take it from here. Stand aside, and we can all go on our merry way.
This is a volatile situation and you're not helping.
You can't reason with a mind like hers. The only thing she understands is brute force.
All of you can shut your damn pie holes. I want Riddler's blood, right freaking now, or everyone here goes boom!
Your threats are well and good, but I don't have it.
Don't try and play me, lady. Your people took it from the subway.
We took it, but someone destroyed it against my will. Someone on my team.
Ah, yes, look at the suspect, Bruce. How covert.
It's gone. Whatever serum you thought you could make, it's off the table.
It ain't true. It can't be.
It is true. Disarm the detonator and put your hands behind your head.
The hell I will! This is my show.
Screw the virus. Oh.
Gordon, the hell you doing here?
I came for you, Harley. I need you. Like a joke needs a punchline. Like maggots need meat.
What are you doing? They'll kill us.
Oh no, Harley. I'm going to kill them. Believe me, it's gonna be a blast.
Freeze!
Stay where you are! Think about what you're doing, John. You could still surrender before anyone else gets hurt.
Maybe I want people to get hurt. Maybe I want people to suffer like you made me suffer. You say you're all about justice. Justice is a joke! You tell me what's just about my life. I lost half of it in an asylum to a sickness I couldn't control. But now, I'm in control.
Everybody, pull back!
Whoa! I did not have time to make that choice. Officer. Screw the agencies. Definitely more capable as Batman. I'll give him that.
You could have prevented everything. Instead, you made me into this.
That was beautiful, Mr. J. I always knew you'd do great things.
Wow.
A moment to cherish, Harley. So glad I could share it with you.
All right. Let me go ahead and pull up this. All right. You and 57% of players left the vest feeling gratified. Wow, you can speedrun this episode. It's only been an hour. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact. Yep. I think this is the same as before. Alfred was proud. Yep. Tiffany was reflective. Father was dismissive. I irritated her. She was combative. Yeah. It's definitely different still. Oh. You and 35.7% of players set John down the path of being a villain. John became derisive when you told him to stop feeling sorry for himself. He resented you for telling him how to handle the situation with Harley. You have broken John's trust and you've sworn to become your mortal enemy. I am now in the group of people who lowered the temperature of Mr. Freeze. I did not trust John to find Harley by himself. And those are the only major choices in this game, apparently, because for some reason they don't count the lying to, not lying to as one. Anyways, now we're on Same Stitch, which allegedly will be quite different. I'm looking forward to it. This game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. that's the last time we're gonna be seeing that. That's crazy.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me.
Yeah.
Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know
It's Bullock.
what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh?
Oh. Cathedral Hill.
Batman, over here.
Montoya.
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
He's alive? Alright, bloodstains.
Blood. Fresh.
Oh.
John. That's familiar.
Right, what are we gonna come across?
Oh!
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Alright, you scroll wheel to cycle scan modes. Alright, let's look at those restraints.
Did John do this?
That's a nice way of putting it.
Shrapnel. It's an old wound. Some kind of device.
Oh.
Pacemaker.
Okay. Oh my...
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God, no!
I'm so sorry. Don't...
Oh, Jesus!
Don't make me...
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Maybe sew him back up?
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
Yeah.
Can't remember the last time I was on this side of a police line. Waller canned me, in case you hadn't heard. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do my job for me.
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
You ain't kidding. She's bad for this city. A disease.
I'm with you on
We're
that,
all
yeah.
infected.
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about.
Yeah.
Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. You know, I hate saying it, but do you think that we only saw this kind of thing after you showed up? Yeah, you brought in a lot of good callers, so I hope it's not the case, but maybe Batman's made Gotham more dangerous.
Gotham's in bad shape. You feel it on a day like today. I do all I can to keep these scum off the streets, but I can't do it alone. Help me fight back.
I'm not on the force anymore. Oh, hell. I can't keep my hands out of this. I'll poke around, let you know. Hey, I shouldn't have come down on you so hard about arresting Wayne. Yeah, maybe next time we go at it side by side, huh?
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Oh, wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Oh, goddamn freaks.
Are we just gonna open it? We're not gonna scan it? Yeah.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
Ah!
Gas masks. What kind of attack is he planning? Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed. Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
What?
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
Did they have her? Like, did they kidnap her?
Hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
They must have kidnapped her.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured. He's looking...
Regina?
Speak of the devil.
Hi.
We were just talking about you and your friends from upstate, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Nice try, Regina. But we both know you're the guilty one in this room.
What are you talking about?
Care to explain this? You've been authorizing some interesting shipments.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
What's going on?
Start talking!
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything, because he's dead!
Oh!
Did somebody call for backup?
Okay. Slamming the table. Oh.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can.
I hate Regina.
What did I say?
Oh, that's a shoulder.
Next one's in her noggin, Bruce. I swear to freaking God. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
This woman needs help.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Ah, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
This meeting is now called to order. Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there.
No.
It's just a handshake. Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them.
Yeah, that's why. I know your tricks, buddy.
Shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long.
It was kind of funny.
Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city.
Right.
Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this is gonna be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. I gotta thank you for the inspiration. You told me if I just work hard and keep my head down, I could run a place like this.
You're delusional.
You know, funny thing about delusions, Bruce. They're only delusions until they become reality. Besides, these guys must be clamoring for a new CEO. And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky
Is that
virus,
an
don't you, Bruce?
air horn?
We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
Really? That's lame.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so.
Is he actually gonna...
No! I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies.
Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
What did I grab?
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
I will destroy you!
So that's a yes.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on.
Dang.
No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Oh. Well.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up! Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
Yikes. Ooh. So I think the ending I chose last time was the better one.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God. Bruce!
I'm okay.
I'll miss that QTE.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
Okay.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina, She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
Losing people. It never gets easier.
Yeah. I just wish. Doesn't matter. We've got a job to do.
Bruce! Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been.
Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
Okay, so we got the south side
They closed
docks.
off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it?
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds.
Right.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
Right,
There were
that's
multiple
comforting.
explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
Yeah, you know, on this ending, I really don't blame Alfred for leaving.
It seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
I
We
can
split them
exploit
apart.
that.
It could at least buy us some time, and we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
This is insane.
Yeah.
We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those
Waller,
places with...
dude?
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Good thing I'm the world's greatest detective.
John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
Wax? I mean, this could be wine.
There's plenty of wine here.
Pollen? Wax? It's just kind of hard to see. What? Just start clicking around. Oh, cleaning rag.
The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch.
Okay, okay.
Nothing
That was
here
my
I'm
best
looking
guess.
for.
Okay.
The cafe, where John opened up to me. He wanted advice on Harley. Feels like so long ago now.
Where would I find wine?
Cafe Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here. Location's not a good fit. We gotta move on.
Duh.
Church.
Church would have wine.
John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
There's the wine.
Communion wine. Could be a match.
Candles wax. So, would this be pollen?
The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
And all that leaves is the good old-fashioned.
Those candles look recently burned.
All right.
Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb.
Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
All right, let's get suited.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred.
I'm doing this for the good of Gotham. To stop things like this from happening again.
But they don't stop. They never do.
That doesn't mean we quit.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Why was the subtitle wrong there? Whatever.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are
So she doesn't have her costume like she did in the
fighting on your own.
I'm never alone.
The last route. So it's not even an
I've
option.
always had someone watching over me.
Couldn't tell what that was on the monitors.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harley Quinn and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight.
Hey, maybe he's not all wrong.
Take on this.
Better start looking for a cannon.
And here I thought you didn't have a sense of humor.
Alright.
I've got
Sure.
a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in place of worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
This is bigger than us, Waller. It doesn't matter what the people of Gotham think. It's our responsibility to save them.
I'm not letting anything happen to the city, Batman. I fought too hard for too long to let a couple of clowns break me. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now. Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
An EOD specialist.
Our beloved Gotham is under
Does she
siege.
mean the
from all sides.
Collared friends.
It is here.
Everyone out!
What the? Move! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down. I said out. That includes you.
Avesta.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist.
Yeah, they've got the hip
Something
numbers.
like that.
Good
I've
attention to
calibrated
detail.
my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
Cool.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
I kind of hate and love that. What does Alt do? Nothing.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
Okay. Pews.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here.
Okay.
Traces are minimal. Probably not here.
Okay, those are probably my footsteps. It'd either be in the altar or the lectern or
the organ.
I'm reading some traces, but levels are still nominal.
Here.
Jackpot.
Okay. What is this?
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius. Find a way to disarm it.
Okay.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Well,
looks in sync with the timer.
I hate that. I hate that.
This bomb has a signal receiver.
Oh.
It can be detonated remotely.
Right.
I can see wires.
I hate
Let's
that.
get a better look.
Damn it.
Oh God.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Alright. Why didn't we do this before?
A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
Okay.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Okay. So it's the yellow one. It's the yellow one.
It's safe.
Okay.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what
I don't like that. I really don't like that. Have a blast. Hope you're having a blast. I certainly had a gas throwing this little joke together. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. That would really boom me out. Love your best enemy.
What's that?
How kind.
Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him.
Yeah.
All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique...
That's how we're gonna get to...
I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham.
Ace
Got a
Chemicals.
few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
Would he still be in Ace Chemicals?
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand...
It wasn't just you, Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman.
Yeah.
They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I've got a lead on Joker. A solid one.
Oh.
I'm at Ace Chemicals.
Yes!
I need you to meet me... damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jim.
No. No.
Gordon.
Instead of Waller, it's... Oh. He's alive.
Jim. Batman.
Okay. Oh.
Batman.
We gotta get him away from these guns. Oh!
Gordon!
Ow!
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death.
Oh!
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
Is that the stupid flag gun?
Go on. Don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy! Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. I shouldn't have even considered making a deal.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham. Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
I will break every bone in your body.
Holy cow! I think I just peed! You know, I love your spirit, Batman, but you need to save it for what's to come. This is a marathon, not a sprint. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power.
This is low, even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
The John I knew valued trust more than anything else. And now you're betraying Harley's.
What do you think that means, Dr. Leland? I gotta say, it makes me feel uncomfortable when you put it that way. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead! Good boy!
Yikes. Is this the worst it could have gone? Did he put me in a suit?
I know this seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's nothing personal, it's just Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting you into this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free. Which will, in turn, trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts!
Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least, go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious.
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks.
I'm not
Quite a
really in a
scenario we
position to
find
start
ourselves in, huh?
conflict.
Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free. No way to pick the lock. Damn it.
No, I don't really want to.
Here we go.
Are you...
What direction?
Oh, I hate having to do that.
Right.
Give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
Right, I see it. I can press a button, which would be stupid. I can grab clamps, which would be very stupid. There's the key, which I need to get. Talk to Selina. Burn a corpse.
The electricity cooked them alive.
Right.
We gotta get out of here. How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... call her. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
Let's maybe not.
Riddler. That hook could be useful.
Also, maybe not. Right, now let's try to use the cane.
Great, now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped, and unable to help the other dinner guests, because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
All right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
Exactly.
That's not how it's supposed to go! You like each other so much, you can fry together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but...
Okay. Ow. Right.
Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that.
Right.
It'll be even better with the
Get
stray
more of the
tagging
freaking
along. To
soft
get there,
traps.
you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
I can't believe the game would really just let you abandon Selena. After all this. I didn't mean to whenever, you know, the whole thing happened last episode. Like, I really wished it was more than just that half a second choice that was like Avesta, Waller, or I don't even remember the other one. And I would just assume like, oh yeah, we can free Catwoman later. No. I don't even need to ask for Avesta's protections if like she's gonna work for me. See, that's what I mean. It's like that was a really stupidly vague choice. I really wish they'd be a bit more clear on that one.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet and a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Watch the nail. What else? I think I like the last ending a little more.
Our constant fear, our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce. Get back to digging.
Reborn. Anything else?
Dig up the truth.
Oh. Because of the last episode, it's gonna be evidence of Tiffany. No? Ha ha ha. Oh.
Oh God.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
There's something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne and Cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Lucius.
Good enough. Batman would have been more accurate, but I guess you can't separate the man from the other man. In combat spandex. Hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean.
Right, well, this one's easy.
Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget.
Now that you mention it. Oh.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Yes! The Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Not entirely right, but not wrong either. 'Twas Bruce that killed the poor little Doe. John just wanted to make his best friend happy. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Right, well, this is about to be a terrible idea.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Do we want to open it?
Tiffany!
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Okay, hang on.
Riddler killed her father, Selina.
This is Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait, you got him fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God, what a mess you've made. Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Yeah.
Let's just concentrate on surviving this.
Yikes. That nice glow-in-the-dark look, right? Who's left? John.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone.
Wow. Quite the turnout. People you've kidnapped, people you pay, and a lunatic who cares more about hair dye than you. Aw, John. Don't have any real friends.
I worked hard on that.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast.
Okay.
Let's get some food in you. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it. Rude! Bruce! We don't play with our food!
Thanks, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Fun. Really fun.
Alfred! He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is real silver, huh?
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
Ah!
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along. Like I taught you. Good. Good. Ugh. Don't make them like they used to.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No!
What?
I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty. Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head.
Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now. Read.
Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Oh.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, you. Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Harley. Alfred!
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Oh... no.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Ooh!
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Woo! Tea party. No. Whoa!
That's a problem.
Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
A little late for that. No!
think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
It's always in this way. The bat and the cat. Some help Waller turned out to be, huh? Oh! Chandelier.
Joker! I'll kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Go finish this.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
Looks like it might be Harley.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me.
Huh.
I'm
right.
the villain of your dream.
And are you really?
The shadow within your shadow.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Why so shy, Lucy? Come on. Lock her up.
Oh!
You should see your face.
John. John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please! No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
Right. The agency
You
finally
can sure
showed
take
up.
some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your
Right.
secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am.
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
I want her out of Gotham. Keep her as far away from here as possible.
I'll have my people tag her. Steer her away anytime we see her coming for the city. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Gordon. She lets you choose if you're nice. Oh, that's actually... I rate that. That's such an interesting turn of events.
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane.
Huh.
He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it.
Please.
Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jim deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. So, what else?
Avesta.
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Man,
Thank you,
that's
Agent.
so...
I'll be right there.
That's amazing. Wow, if you're on her good side... Oh, man. It's not just one choice.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
A lot better terms than last time, though. A heck of a higher body count. Yeah, I really don't blame Alfred for dipping in this timeline. Wow. Tiffany. Last time I was here, Harvey blew up a freaking city block. Well, there's your
Tiffany,
suit.
we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let this play out like it did last
ruin
time.
Everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
Dude,
My
I
mother
love
hasn't
this
left the
theme.
house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
I gave that different option, by the way.
Think of it more as a sentence.
Um,
You'll have to work
Just
hard
wanted to
for
see
your
what he'd say.
redemption.
It doesn't actually change the major choice here. I mean, no one's perfect, right? Tiffany... Look, murder is murder. But in comparison to everything we just went through, with someone who is willing to accept, you know, her wrongdoing, and, you know, like, could potentially be a seriously powerful force against future wrongdoings like that, I support her, you know? I back that.
I promise I won't let you down.
Not everyone has to go to Blackgate or Arkham Asylum, because clearly, it doesn't help much. We've seen living proof of it.
Started.
Back here.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Wow. Honestly, I think if I was playing that first time, I still would have given up Alfred. And that hurts. Alright, let's evaluate these choices. Alright, Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye.
Even
The kind that says you're
37.6% of players reveal Joker's lie to her. Harley fell in love with John when he came to her rescue on the bridge. When he revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt!
You
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 35.6% of players have her assurances she won't reveal your secret. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley on the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 28.6% of players asked Waller to have him reinstated. Gordon felt sick that he demanded to give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. Having almost betrayed you to Joker, Gordon feels undeserving being reinstated as commissioner. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
A 2%? You and 2% of players made sure Selina could never return to Gotham. Now that you've had Catwoman banned from Gotham, she lives her life under constant surveillance. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Same as last time. Amon Vesta. Also probably same as last time.
You're insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Oh, we got Waller to agree, give her a job. I think that's the same as last time. She left the agency, she's now overjoyed she's joining Wayne Enterprises. Make sure they've, you know, cleared the building.
If a man hides in plain sight,
You and 36% of players gave up the mantle of Batman.
Who he really is.
Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. Joker.
We're two threads in the
You
same stitch.
and 12%.
Together, even under strain.
You when 12% of players said you regretted ever with Joker. Best enemy. When you betrayed his trust... Oh wait, John's shocked to believe you're covered with Harley. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as the villain as Joker. He lamented that you wish he had never met, showing his sorrow with a knife to the gut. Even 65% of players refuse to shake hands with Joker. I'm assuming some was out of disgust and some because they know about his little hand trick. It's iconic. Even 77% of players heard Gordon back out of his deal. Whoa! Whoa! He can just betray you? You and 95% of players had Waller use your influence. Wow. So you can just leave everyone up, just say goodbye. Which Joker did you defeat? You had 45% of players defeated villain Joker. For Gotham's sake, definitely the worst ending, but it was so cool. Like, this was a really like, it was completely worth it. Man. Photos collected! We've already seen them.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
Real shame that there was never a season 3. What a game, dude. This was fantastic. Oh, man. Can't believe I'm saying goodbye to Batman the Telltale series, but maybe next time we can go play Indiana Jones. Until then, thank you for joining me on this just epic journey, truthfully. This final bonus episode of Batman the Telltale series was.